Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my top 6 favorite highlighters. I was going to pick 5 because I did my 5 bronzers and my 5 blushes. And I wanted to do 5, but I couldn't do 5 because these are truly my favorites. And I wanted to show you guys which are my favorites. So I got top 6 favorites today. If you guys enjoy these videos and if they're helpful to you, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and leaving comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And also don't forget to ring that little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you guys know every time I make another video. So let's get into it. I have 2 high-end ones and then I have 4 drugstore ones that I want to show you guys. So let's get into this video. So my favorite out of the drugstores, let's start with this one. This one is the Essence Pure Nude Sun Lighter. That's what it's called. And this is in the shade Be My Sunlight. And the reason why I love this highlighter so much is, first of all, the price is amazing. I think this is like $3 or $4. Second of all, this is a very subtle highlighter, but you can build it up. So this one is like really pretty and subtle. I love the tone of it. It's super pretty. When you put it on, it's very subtle, but you can build it up to look more, you know, more blinding, I guess. That's what people say. I love these. I love it so much. I want to get the darker tone because they have a darker tone. And this one, it shows up on me, but I would like a little bit. I like to get them a little darker. The next one is this one from Maybelline. This is the Master Chrome by Face Studio. I have 2 of these. I don't know where the other one went. But this one is in the shade Molten Gold, which is super pretty. And I'm going to swatch it. Look how beautiful that is. It's very similar to the Pure Essence one. I think it could be almost, I mean, but this one is more blinding than the other one. This one is not subtle by all means. This is a very blinding highlighter. The other one is a little bit more subtle, but you can see that by looking at them. The next ones that I love are these ColourPop Super Shock highlighters. This one's the color Lunch Money and this one's the color Smoke and Whistles. These are my favorite ones. I definitely love the way they feel in the pan. They're very soft and they glide on. It's like they're cream to me, but they're powder, so it's, I don't know. And then that one is Lunch Money. Yeah, this one is Lunch Money, and then the next one is Smoke and Whistles. I'm gonna put it on. I use these so much. I think I use this one more. But they're very similar in color. This one's a little bit lighter. I love them so much. They're so pretty. The next ones are these from Wet n Wild. I have 3 of them. My favorite one out of the 3 is Bloom Time, but I have Blossom Glow, which is this one, and this one is Crown of My Canopy. But my favorite one is Bloom Time, which is one of the newer ones they have. It's just like, this one is not at all chunky or glittery. It's more like a wet look, which I really like. There it is on the bottom. When you look at it in the pan, it looks kind of like a pink or like a blush, right? But when you put it on, this is so pretty. It makes your cheeks look nice and glossy and wet, and it just has this beautiful sheen to it. This one is Crown of My Canopy. Let me swatch it here. It's so pretty. This one's a little bit dark, but if it's fine on my cheeks, it doesn't look dark. And then this one is Blossom Glow. These are really nice, and these are like, I think they're like $4. You could find these in Walmart and everywhere. You can find this at the drugstore, whatever. The ColourPop ones, you have to get them online. You can find, I think it's Smoke and Whistles. You can find it in Ulta. This one you can find it on their website, or you can find it at Ulta. And then the Master Chrome, you can find it everywhere. You can find it at Walmart, at the drugstore, at Ulta. They have it all over the place. So those are my 1, 2, 3, 4 top drugstore, and then I'm going to show you my higher end ones. My favorite ones from the higher end ones are these Ofra ones. This one is Star Island, and this one is Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive is my favorite one because the power on this is like, but you know, these are all great highlighters. So that's what that looks like. I'm gonna swatch it right there. That is so beautiful. I mean, all these highlighters are super amazing that I'm telling you. They're all gonna work wonders. You're gonna love them all. This is the other one. Look how beautiful that is. And then the last one that I want to show you is by Fenty Beauty. This one is the older ones. This one is a Me Money and Hustler Baby. And this is what they look like. I like this because it has two highlighters, two sides. One side is more subtle and the other one's more blinding. So let's watch the subtle side, which is there. You see it's not that noticeable. Let me just put some more in there because it's subtle. But then when you go over to Hustler Baby, this one is more blinding. I do love them both. I like different highlighters for different times. But I would say out of all of these right here, my favorite ones are the Ofra ones and the Wet n Wild Bloom Time. Those are my two favorites, but I love all of these equally. So this is Anna from the future. Sorry to be butting in at this time, but I wanted to show you guys one highlighter that I'm obsessed with lately. That is like the best highlighter I've ever used, and I wanted to put it as my #1 highlighter because I love it so much, and I've been using it non-stop since I bought it, and that's the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This one's so good. It has 4 shades. This one to me reminds me of a blush topper, and this one more like a bronzer topper. So I don't use those, but I can use them as eyeshadows as well. But these are so pretty. They're not chalky, they're not glittery, they're more like a sheen. They give you like a sheen to the skin, more like you look kind of wet and like, you know, J-Lo-ish kind of looking. So it's kind of really pretty. I'm gonna swatch them really quickly so that you can see how beautiful these are. There's the swatches, and I'm going to swatch them right here. Look at that, how beautiful that looks. They're so pretty, and when you blend them out, they look so beautiful. How beautiful that is. I'm just completely in love with them. I use them every single day when I wear makeup, and I wanted to tell you guys in this video about this. I know it's a little pricey, but it is so worth it. This was so worth my money. If anything, I definitely recommend this to you. This is the only highlight palette you will ever need. And I definitely recommend you guys pick up some of these if you're looking for nice highlighters. They work so well. There are more affordable ones, but the most affordable one that I have found is this Essence one. There are some really pretty ones from Makeup Revolution, which are very affordable. Anyway, these are my favorite highlighters. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave some comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you know every time I make another video. I love you guys so much, and I see you guys later. Bye.